Hey, Scorpios, Grand Rising, or whenever you're getting this with y'all beautiful selves. How y'all doing today? Good. Oh, okay, I know. I'm about to say, let me know you got some. You good? You feel me? All right, family. First of all, I want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. If nobody told you they love you today, fuck them. You feel me? We only dealing with people who giving us that same energy. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this daily message. See what questions the Most High wants us to ask ourselves. We are going to be getting our messages from Soul Truth. Ooh, Most High when it's dealing with our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass, unfuckwittable Scorpios. Most High, what is it that our family needs to know? What do they need to ask themselves? Spirit, messages of clarity and truth. Ooh, take them all. First two, got it. Mm-hmm. Let me get one more. Ooh, that one popped out. All right. So the first question, family, that the Most High, thank you, that the Most High wants us to ask ourselves, family, is what can I do to make a difference? What can I do to make a difference? It says, what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? So much that once of you, okay, they got it wrong. Okay, that it screams that you could scream no more. I don't know, they got went wrong somewhere, but it says, where can you create purpose out of your pain? So today's soul action: make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Now, I know, look, whatever. But the thing is, right here, the thing that stood out about this, like, how can you make a difference? It says, what can I do to make a difference? It says, where can you create purpose out of your pain? Now, family, to make a difference sometimes is just to talk about what you've been through. Let somebody be aware that they're not in a situation by themselves, right? And one of the main things for me was, how can I make a difference? Was, first of all, this platform alone speaks this. How can I make a difference? First of all, by sharing my gift, which, like I say, growing up, I was the black sheep. Friends used to be afraid of me because I tell them shit and it come to pass the next day. I never really knew how dogs could smell fear until I could smell and feel the fear on my friends when I used to tell them shit and it used to come to pass. It threw me back because I ain't had that many friends in the first place, right? And then for the ones that I did have, like, it's like they was afraid. Not just that, but somebody afraid of you, they don't want to be around you, right? So I started being quiet. I started being silent. Not just that, but then I was raised up in a church of God in Christ. This is a come talking Pentecostal church. And it was like hearing everything about being spiritual, but also the fear within the religion of not going into spirituality. Like, how we spiritual beings, but you saying we can't tap into the spiritual. And it's like, so for a long time, I would separate my spiritual energy from everybody. And then when I started realizing that it wasn't of the devil, that it was of the light, and it was how you use it, just like anything, then I created this platform. And like, if I would have stayed in that mindset, and not just that, but I've healed from so many things like trauma, mental, physical abuse, and it's like, if I was so scared and I wouldn't have shared, I mean, like, we wouldn't have found out that we got shit in common. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been able to heal because I haven't healed. You wouldn't have been able to feel like somebody was there going through the same thing. And I'm not going like, to be totally honest, like, many times motherfuckers will have you thinking you crazy just because you gifted. And then when you start realizing that common sense ain't common, everybody ain't chosen, then it's like, okay, so it's like stepping out on faith, speaking your truth is healing, it's making a difference. And also, like, it's just the little things that make a difference in people. Like, when you're going through a lot, a smile, like I say, little things like a smile could help. Saying hello could make somebody's day. So Spirit says, you want to make that change, maybe first of all, a good way to make that change is to truly speak about the traumas that you've been through, because you got somebody that's feeling like they're going through it by themselves, and we all know that ain't the truth. How many readings? Well, you could do one read, and how many people are touched by it? How many people Spirit is giving a message to them? Because we all learning the same lessons. It's just at different levels. So with that, share your truth, Give somebody a smile and a hug. It won't hurt. All right, the next question we have is, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? What do I believe about money? Do my belief match my dreams? It says, how do your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action: take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money. Oh shoot, I can't see. Okay, it says write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because without me, money has no purpose. So, well, that's what I feel my shit in with. You know, it don't have no purpose if it ain't in my hands. But yeah, Spirit says right now, like growing up, family, like we were kind of bombarded with beliefs of our family. People who raised us, and a lot of times our family came from having feeling like they had to work hard to get to have a good life or to have something stable. But the thing is, because they believed it, that was their portion. Spirit says our life, the way it's set up now, we have to redirect the way we feel about money and finances. Because if we do not, then we're going to still be in that state of mind that those that were before us that lack the awareness of what money truly was will be implanted on us. And then that's a generational curse. It is. Being broke is a generational curse. I don't care what you say, it is. And not knowing how to acquire this type of wealth, especially because the thing is, before you can acquire it in the 3D, you have to acquire it in your mindset. And Spirit says right now it's time for you to start changing your mindset so that it could change the blueprint of the outcome. And right now, like, stop going around talking about I gotta work hard for my money. I ain't gonna lie, like the easiest money I ever made was I did the less physical work. I did. And then once you master that part, then it's like then it start getting easier mentally as well. So Spirit says let's heal our thoughts around money. Start saying affirmations like money and I are best friends. You know, like you gotta start just saying this shit. You think it's a game, but if we gods and we speak life and death, well, don't you want to choose life so that you may live and live more abundantly? Start speaking positive energy into your life, especially surrounding money. And what's going to happen? You keep doing that on the daily when you wake up and when you fall asleep. Soon as a negative thought comes to you around money, it's going to be canceled out. Why? Because that positive affirmation is not going to let that negative vibe stay there. Why? Because how can I not have this when me and money best friends? Bitch, yeah, look, we best friends. You and me should never part. My T-dada. And Spirit is really want you to capture this energy because, baby, Spirit said, I'm about to bless the shit out of y'all. Some of y'all don't even know how much blessings y'all about to get. I mean, Spirit said, I'm just about to throw buckets of cash on you, like boom. But forget making it rain. It's a thunderstorm. We got a tornado in this bitch. Spirit said, I'm about to knock you out with a whole lot of abundance. And I need you to keep that have the mentality to where it's gonna continually come. You're gonna continue to get knocked in your head. You feel me? But in a good way. Okay, anyway. All right, the next question that I have for y'all beautiful asses is, what passion am I ready to pursue? What passions am I ready to pursue? It says your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passions is ready to come out alive in you? Today's soul action: write a list of passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whisper and let your passion draw you towards your dream life. Right now, Spirit is saying, family, like some of you guys, y'all are so talented in so many things: music, art, creative energy, and even on the technical end. I hear some of you guys are very good at like solving things or technical aspects. Spirit says it's time for you guys to start diving into that. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Should nobody be working for nobody? You should not be working for nobody, and y'all have all of these blessings and talents. Spirit says right now, make time for your passion. When you make time, just put your foot in the door. Spirit says, all you need to do is put your foot in the door, stop it from closing. We're going to kick that bitch in. And Spirit says, right now, it's time for you to solely be living off of your beautiful energy. All that working for somebody coming in every day, that ain't your portion. It's not, but you got to get it through your mind. It's not. And Spirit says, in order for you to get it in your mind, you have to start making room for your gifts. See, if I never made room for my gift by even starting the platform, I wouldn't even be where we are right now. And trust me, we still at the beginning stage, Scorpios. You hear me? Spirit says, make room. And God said, and I'm gonna pay the way. So you heard what I said when I said it. All right, but the last question the Most High wants us to ask ourselves today is, to where does my soul want to travel? Ooh, Spirit says it's time to get out and time to experience the world. Okay, so when we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action: pick a location on your desired list, choose a date when you will get there, and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching or traveling sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe it will. Now look, what Spirit is calling us to do right now is to clearly start not only visualizing what we want, but acting on it. Understand we can do anything. Yeah. The reason why we don't accomplish, because we don't see it through. You got to see it through, my boy. You got to see it through. Spirit says, write out where you want to go. Set that date, and every day put something towards it. Put you a board, what you want, how you want it to be. And Spirit says, Spirit is basically stepping you into how to create this desired future that you have already dreamed of. All of this stuff ain't happening for no reason. Spirit said it's about to hit you. Spirit said, I'm about to put it in your face. I'm going to put your victory in your face. But I'm trying to show you how to consistently keep that lifestyle and how to bring it about quicker. Understand, fear is an illusion. It keeps you from getting to your destination at the appointed time. Right? And timing is everything. Divine timing is here, but Spirit says you gotta truly want it. So right now, y'all been talking about y'all gonna go on vacation for some years. It's always something that come up. It's always something gonna be coming up. Spirit says, write it down, make it plain, start putting shit together. Like I just said, knowledge is potential power. Knowledge ain't power, it's potential power. The potential is if you actually do the work, if you actually utilize the information. Like I just said on the Virgo channel, what's the difference between somebody that's very knowledgeable but don't use it and somebody that don't have the knowledge? Not a damn thing, because it ain't being put to use. Spirit says, I'm giving y'all these keys. They so easy. All you got to do is put them into effect. So right now, let's put this shit into effect, baby. We God. Spirit says, look, until you know your full power, we can't run shit. We can't run shit, and we don't know what we're capable of. Spirit said, I'm trying to show you how to create so that you could start creating more things. All right. This our time. I don't know about y'all, but shoot, we outside, literally and spiritually outside. Okay, we waking it up, baby, to the God's in us. Baby, you better tap in. I'm telling you, look, don't be left behind. It's the rapture. Don't be left behind. One more time for the one more time. Don't be left behind. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let me give y'all some energy before you go. Victory, 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 victory. Joy, 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 joy. Y'all, let's make some shit happen, all right? They sleeping on us. Don't you sleep on you.